Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, July 5th, 2024 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I pay attention to what my feels are telling me about my progress and process. And here we are, new moon day. We have a new moon in Cancer today at 14 degrees Cancer, and it's happening at 3:57 p.m. Pacific time. And so new moon days are where we plant seeds, where we set intentions. And the reason why we do this in the new moon is because we have the sun and the moon working together. And it's kind of like yin and yang energies working together to help bring forth our dreams and wishes and intentions and all that. Now, Cancer has a potent effect on our intentions. You know, of course, we think of our words, we think of our mind, but your emotions, your feels really impact the unfolding, the outcome of this. And sometimes it's just the feeling of like, yes, this can happen, or no, things never work out for me, that can shift the intentional energy. So today, part of the work is paying our attention to that. We have this new moon, like I said, at 14 degrees. That's 5 energy. And 5 energy is one that connects the mind. So we have our emotional with the Cancer portion, and we have the mental. We can break it down further to the 1 and the 4. The 1 being heart energy, love energy, infusing that energy into it. And 4 is that Uranus energy, a little bit of evolution, revolution, liberation, which we are moving off of, but it might signify that there's some inner shift that needs to happen in tandem for this new moon energy. The Sabian symbol for this, I had it pulled up on my phone. Let's see if I do still have it. Yay. Yay, Mimi, for not getting distracted. A very old man facing the vast, dark space to the northeast. And the keynote is fulfillment in transcending and in, what says changeless wisdom, but I would just say in wisdom. And so actually reminds me of this card, which I have today, the Nothingness card, which is a card of pure potentiality. And I think that that's part of, part of where we can work with the mental side of ourselves to hopefully get some of those emotional pieces on board. The universe has ways that we have no idea of and no understanding of. I love being able to tap into that perspective as Sagittarius, the perspective of infinite possibilities. And sometimes we have to remind the parts of ourselves that think that things don't work out for us, that think, how could this even happen? That the universe has infinite ways, and our work is aligning with it. And sometimes we also have to recognize that the universe may have something even better planned for us that, again, is beyond our own personal sight and understanding. So keep that in your mind and emotions today. That being said, when it comes to emotions, I don't know, today it's a little touch and go emotionally. We have Mars and Saturn kicking off the day. Mars we have hanging out in Taurus, Saturn in Pisces. It's a little bit of a lazy cat, but it could be, I love this word, I'm getting a little vision quest. Vision quest. Mars has us aligning with our values, with our dreams, with what we'd like to align with on this planet. And Saturn in Pisces has us working with the alignment on that soul level, the solar level. And together, it's wonderful energy for the daydream, to connect into, like, again, aligning and surrendering to God, Spirit, Universe, but also a reminder, like, are your actions aligned with this intention and the value that you have? So keep that in mind. The new moon happens, like I said, at 3:57 p.m. and then later, again, touch and go. This is not till later in the evening, but we may feel it. We're gonna feel it. Venus and Chiron are squaring. Chiron in Aries, Venus in Cancer. And I feel like we have some healing to do. My landlord is cleaning up the upstairs unit because the person moved out. So that's what you're hearing right now. The chaos. We have the healing card. It feels like so many different layers of healing. It does feel even potentially beyond this lifetime. We do have the past lives card tucked in here. The moon, it's also the moon card. So bringing up some old stuff, but like around who we are and just being able to nurture and hold space and hold understanding for that. And it may be, like I said, that it's beyond even this lifetime. And it may be also connected with working through stuff around our intentions. Again, the things don't work out for me. Maybe I'm just meant to have a crappy lifetime. Like, I'm working through my karma. No, you can have goodness. Like, yes, lessons are always going to happen, but you can have goodness. And so that's where that healing might need to be. But watch for the things that show up today in regards to your intentions and just in regards to your feelings. Your feelings are the key. They are showing you what and where you need to address. I do have the Beyond Illusion card, and the Beyond Illusion card feels so tied into the pure potentiality energy. Like, get past the illusion that you think that you know how everything's going to turn out. I have to say that to myself as an astrologer often. Like, that's one of the things. There's so many ways these energies can play out. My job is to show up in my light the best that I can, to share that, but to let the universe show me how I'm meant to unfold and how it's co-creating with me. And sometimes we gotta kind of stand back and stop trying to micromanage the universe. So keep that in mind in this energy. I'm gonna leave that here for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. And the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and remember who you are, for you are the solution. Namaste.